Hello everyone, SiZe here. Still up to 30 seconds to wait. So we'll wait a little bit until we hit the mark. Then we get ready for big games for today, but I will first shut up and we wait till the timer is over and then go right back into the stream. Hopefully. Hello everyone, CNCHD here, and welcome to the big matches for today, which is Fargo versus SiZe on the, you can't read it because it's here on the browser, but if I drag it here over to the right, we have the ExtraVaganza tournament for today, the third place, and it's Fargo versus SiZe, like I said. And Ojun, you are spamming way too much in the chat. Please stop. This is going to be a best of 15 for today. So lots of matches. And the first player who gets to the first 8 wins will win the third place. So yeah, this is the third place, like I said. And in the third place, they will get lots of cash. Like $200 for the winner for today, or $100 for the loser for today. So if they lose, they still win with good cash, sponsored by AKA Baloney, the master sponsor of this tournament in this area right now. Lots of money dropped by him, and that is very much appreciated. Thank you very much, AKA Baloney, and also thank you very much Dance and Antipro for hosting the GameReplays.org ExtraVaganza tournament. Okay, so far about the tournament, I have no idea where we will play. I messaged both players where we play. Sadly, they have not replied to me yet. I assume we are going to play here on Redmond, but I have no idea. We also have, for the Russians, Zars streaming. No, not Zars, but Stars. Stars is also streaming. So if you want to watch it in Russian in its full glory, you can also go over to a Stars stream and watch the games there in full Russian. Okay, looks like they are not playing in Redmond. Maybe in Game Ranger. Yeah, it's a bit confusing when you have so many platforms to play on, because you don't know where they play. You have absolutely no idea. They could be playing on Game Ranger, they could be playing on Riovora, they could be playing in Hamachi, Redmond, on the beach, via direct connect cable. They could do so many things, and you wouldn't find out because there are so many platforms. It's really confusing. But I assume they are going to play somewhere here on Game Ranger or Redmond. But yeah, they are absolutely not here. Maybe Stars has catched them by now. I will check. If you go here to GameReplays.org, the ExtraVaganza tab stream box, you can find out about all the streams for today. So here we have Stars. And I think Stars is also still waiting. Yeah, we can see here, Stars also waiting. He's in the waiting screen. Oh, still 3 minutes. Oh, nice Helix here. That is some really nice introduction video here. Instead of mine, which is not really that great, but yeah, nice news here. Okay, Stars is asking me via Discord, any news yet where they play? No, I have sadly no idea where they play. They are also both not online in Discord, so perfect start for today. Perfect start, and there is Fargo, and he says Redmond. Okay, so it is going to be a Redmond. So I close off Game Ranger. And go into the Redman room. Let's enable the music, the sound, so you guys can hear something. I'll also change the IP. Network lobby. And there's Fargo! Stars also here. Nice. We are just waiting for SiZe, but SiZe probably still on the toilet. Whenever you see a game of SiZe, he's always on the toilet. Like 90% of the times, so we will wait for him to take his dump. And then we are get ready for big streams and big games. The first match, by the way, will be an air mirror on Vendetta. So it's already starting very nice and very close in this mirror. We first start off with a lag test. That is perfectly fine. Stars as the observer. I will pick army. And because we have two streamers, it's good to find out if we lag or not. Or if we have a slow loader or not. In last stream we had a slow loader.
Okay, I will work. I do what I am told. Can I have some shoes?
But looking very fast.
If that is what you want, I will go.
And yeah, I have the streamer overlay. In case you're wondering what the hell is going on with my overlay here.
I will do the best I can.
It's the streamer overlay. I think the cancel key is broken here.
Do not hurt me. I will go. I do what I am told.
Hard to play on with this streamer overlay.
We are victorious.
But yeah, very good connection here. That will be good games. Okay, while we are waiting for SiZe, I need to open a window because I just washed my clothes and my whole room stinks like wet clothes and this is disgusting. So give me 1 second to open the window. Okay. Let's join it. Oh, there's also SiZe. Hey, SiZe is there. He's back from the toilet. He's ready to own. His body is lightened. And his hands will now fly over the table like very fast. Because they are at a featherweight. Because of the very big dump. And yeah, I better stop with that. It's not funny. Let's just go into the games. So while we are waiting on stars, I will quickly show what we are about to see for the day. So these are the third place matches, and for the third place matches we have special rules. Game 1 will be an air mirror on Vendetta, like I said. Then we go over to a demo mirror on Tournament Delta. Personal matchup then for both players. Then they continue with matchups and special maps, which they pick from a list. Okay, looks like SiZe can't see me. And we can expect a slow lord, but at least if it lords, and that will be okay, and I don't care about the rest. Okay, Fargo is blue. SiZe is cyan. Air against air. And the big matches are about to start here with the first match of the ExtraVaganza tournament. $2,000 in the whole prize pool. And they were both fighting for $300, $200 for the winner, $100 for the loser. By the way, welcome everybody to the stream. Glad you are here, glad you arrived. Thank you very much for joining in. How's the stream looking? Excellent. Looking very healthy. Perfect. Hope you brought some beer, because I don't have any beer here with me. And I have some Bacardi, but it tastes disgusting in pure taste. At least for me. I'm not going to drink it, but maybe if we hit the GLA mirror, I will take a little drink from the Bacardi. Could happen. Let's just wait what matchups we are going to see. And yeah, for some reason I have some weird connection issues on Redman, and that causes the slow lord, but it's okay, it will still lord and they will be able to play. Just like that. Okay, we start into the first game. Air by SiZe on the top. No, Air by Fargo on the top. And Air by SiZe on the bottom. And yes, the colors are messed up. I fix that here now. Go. All fixed now. That looks pretty much like a drop here from Mr. SiZe. And that also looks pretty much like a drop from Mr. Fargo. Looks like both will be at the same time with the drop. Both supply centers finishing at the same time. SiZe a bit faster than Fargo. First airfield coming up, there comes the drop. Second supply center going up, there comes also the drop. There's the second supply center. Very mirrored build here for both players. Now they're both going to shake hands in the middle, deliver their goods to the other player's base. And let's see who does the most damage. There comes the first drop here, and the drop on the bottom, which will be far superior because he gets the dozer. And the one on the top also gets the dozer. Okay, good call. Oh, locks onto the second dozer. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I mean, both still have the... Oh, that was an unlucky drop there. Both still have the command center, so if they lose the dozer, it will be okay. Locks onto the chopper. Looks like SiZe is delivering more own age here with the drop. There's the ranger from Fargo, but SiZe is getting ahead. Mr. Gerbold saying, my cat is sitting next to me to watch that game, and that is awesome. You always need to have your pet next to you watching your video. That is always great. Until they start stretching your screen, which is not great anymore. Okay, there's the first King Raptor by Mr. Fargo. The missile defenders are getting pushed away by the Ranger, but they did their job already and they did it good. Okay, looks like Fargo in the first offensive here with the King Raptor. SiZe a bit defensive here. And now he goes in. Fargo also goes in for the chopper, gets that one down, and SiZe will probably do the same. Yes. Okay, there come the Rangers here to capture the oil derricks. No capture upgrade yet for both players, but I'm sure it will be unlocked in just a few seconds. There goes the dozer. Doesn't really hurt him because he has the command center, but still he needs to rebuild it now because he has no more dozers, and that one costs $1,000. Slows him down a bit. Oh, that laser lock is going to be very nasty, but dozer luckily protects itself in the command center. King Raptor will be going for that. Dozer gets the scaffold, and dozer is annoying. SiZe already in a beast performance. Chopper went down, but no issues. SiZe far ahead right now in this game. Denies the oil grab, very well executed here by SiZe. Comes another reactor, dozer rebuild, but if SiZe is an ass, which he is right now in this game, in a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way, he will go for that dozer and the reactor again, or maybe just deny the oil grab, which is also okay. Okay, Fargo now doing the same thing with the dozer hunt. Fails at bringing the chopper down because they had the planking defense. Reactor again down, but those are alive. Fargo still trying to capture the oil rig now with 2 rangers there in the back. That will be not possible for SiZe to deny that unless he comes in with a nice split fire, or he just goes for the oil rig. It also works. Those again went down. Fargo struggling a bit here against SiZe. Has a lot of troops here. SiZe losing a few choppers here again, but he looks overall pretty healthy. Goes for 4 airfields. But needs something now against this ranger spam. Maybe some Comanches? Former King Raptors coming in, probably for the supply center. Fargo on 2 dozers now, there goes the airfield. That was the last one, by the way. So Fargo right now on 0 airfields, and there comes the capture. There comes the army of rangers. SiZe needs something against the rangers here. First one is denied. Those are stopped, so no more crush there, and there are other Comanches. And thanks to the superior play of SiZe, there is no more airfield to reload the King Raptors, and so these Comanches can deliver the own age. Pretty well done. Stopping that airfield, denying any air force strikes, and the Comanches cannot do the damage against the troops. Well executed. Bit unfortunate with the blinking of the missiles when attacking. Was a bit unfortunate timing there. Both Comanches went down because they were stacked on each other. Yeah, so overall very exciting game here, very action-packed. Fargo now going for the 3rd airfield, but overall pretty much behind there. Will we see a split fire of SiZe going for both rangers? No, I think he will just go for 1 ranger. Yeah, okay, well done. Stop that. Okay. Oh, I lost both choppers there. That is annoying. 4 airfields now for Fargo. SiZe going for that supply center, which is never a bad choice. Just draining the money out for Mr. Fargo. SiZe overall in a pretty good position still. But Fargo got that 1 oil. Now it's gone. But he got that 1k finder boost from that thing. Lots of choppers went down on this. I think if you would see a graveyard, I'm pretty sure you would see like 12 choppers being stacked on each other on this ground in itself. It's sad that we can't see a graveyard in this game. That would be so cool. Like a scrapyard or something. Oh, nice kill. Gets all the King Raptors there on the airfield. That was very well done. Comanche again went down. More rangers coming through. There's a Spectre gunship. Destroying the supply center, and that means Fargo on... Ooh, also loses the barracks. Fargo on 0... What? why was he shooting on a wreck there? Whoops. But the King Raptors are there to correct that mistake. And yeah, looking very grim for Fargo in the first match. Fargo just in what we see here, which is a lot of airfields, but not a lot of money. He has that one supply center now to collect cash from. He's getting his dozers picked off one by one. He still is on 2 dozers though. Rangers will be denied, no capture there. And that is dozer out. Now SiZe will probably go for that supply center. Very good play here by SiZe. Both Comanches went down, Rangers going in for that capture. Nice denial there on the supply center. Another supply center went up on the left. King Ripped is waiting for the Rangers to capture, to deny the capture. There's another Comanche, but will probably be shot down by another King Raptor. There it is. I think Fargo on just 1 King Raptor now. Yeah. Comanche goes down, but no big issue. And that will now Fargo out. As Fargo can only spam Rangers right now, and these are the last few Rangers he has. That 1 King Raptor is not going to save him much. There goes the last supply center. Okay, never mind. He has a dozer again on the top. Is collecting again from 1 more supply. Okay, supply center gone. The King Raptors are already very high promoted here, so they do absolutely massive damage to these buildings. And SiZe losing a massive amount of Comanches here and Chinooks on this place. Wow, even dropped down a war factory here in the base of Fargo. Okay, this will be the nail in the coffin here for Fargo. Power out, just 1 King Raptor needed because he is 3-star promoted. These Rangers here in the middle will not do much anymore. There goes the supply center and GG. Looks like Fargo got another working keyboard.
You have been defeated.
Where the G key is now finally working. Really good game. Really like that. Very enjoyable. And now we will see a demo mirror on Tournament Delta. By the way, welcome everybody to the stream. Glad you are here. This is the GameReplace.org ExtraVaganza Tournament. $2,000 sponsored by aka Baloney. And this is the fight for the 3rd place, in which you can win $200 as the 3rd place and $100 as the 4th place. The cash is sponsored by aka Baloney, like I said. It's a big shout out to him and thank you for sponsoring. Benjamin saying Fargo is on pills. Could be. I mean, if it helps him, why not? I sometimes drink alcohol before my games to boost my confidence and to make me more relaxed. Sometimes it helps, but not very often. But can help. Yeah, we are watching another slow lord. Will be alright. It will still lord. Bit annoying here with the slow lord. I have no idea why I get that thing. Maybe because we are not both in the same Redmond room, or maybe because I have not my ports open, as I got a new router. I was too lazy to open the ports there, to be honest. Maybe because of that. Need to fix that, but right now it is like it is. And my laziness is sometimes a bit superior, like for example today. Solarfly saying SiZe and beast mode today gonna be hard for Fargo, and yes, it will indeed be hard there. Here we are in the second match, Demo Mirror on Tournament Delta, a map by Relax, a very wonderful designed map. You have your oil derrick there on the left and on the right, you have your supplies there in the middle, and your dual supply on your base. Also a few buildings, but not too crazy. And you have these nice sweet spots in the corners to drop down your tunnels. So for a demo mirror, this is a perfect map. Firearm saying if Xcal doesn't say hi to me in 1 minute, he will be ban timed out. You sort that out between yourself, and I stay out of that. I will make Xcal a mod, and you both ban yourself. How about that? Xcal is now a mod. You can ban yourself now. So you both go in for the ban. Have fun. Tunnel going in here for SiZe, very forwarded and aggressive. I'm not sure if Fargo will be able to stop that. And that looks like SiZe will get both buildings here, and this is going to be dangerous news for Fargo. Usually you want to have the middle here under your control, but... oh, looks like a bugged supply. Maybe you dropped the supply stash too far to the supply. Whoops. Whoopsie for SiZe there. Slower collection rate for him. Here comes the first technical by Mr. Fargo. Worker running in here. We'll probably get that. You shouldn't get for that one because then it's fixed. Just let it be like it is. Such a broken income. Goes for the arm stealer with a lot of surprises in there. Oh no! Was stopped there. Oh. Arm stealer survives but get both technicals. Very unfortunate that he did not get the technical, but he denied an attack wave, so maybe that's okay. Google is asking, how much did Madara pay me so I make him mod? $2,000. Free technicals out now here for SiZe. And that is usually very dangerous. Looking like a nice base here in Fargo's position, but there comes the swarm of technicals, with one being scrapped up. So he is powerful against the infantry with that gun upgrade. Oh, nice drop there with the terrorist, but careful, SiZe was aware of that. There's also a tunnel here on the right for Fargo. That looks like a nice wee push here by SiZe, and with wees I mean technicals. Tunnel the Knight on the right. Will he get that supply stash? I think so. Oh, he just goes for the production. That works as well. But there are 3 quad cannons. Needs to be very careful. Also a bit laggy here. Drops off the Lord. Goes in for the kill. Should hammer some quads down now. Is going for the quads. Nice decision. Has a nice cover here behind the buildings to protect himself against the massive quad army there. I mean, massive for this point of game right now. At the 4-minute mark. And arm stealer goes down, but that's a lot of RPGs he's losing. And the arm stealer stays alive. Not sure if that was worth it. Come on, don't lose the super technical. Okay, as long as he keeps the super technical alive, this will be good for him. Also keeps the other one alive. Good thing, good thing. Arm stealer is going up again. I'm sure SiZe will not allow that and will go in for the next aggressive strike in the next few seconds. Looks like he lost his arm stealer there. Was another push by Mr. Fargo. I missed that. Yeah, he will make sure that this arm sealer is not going up. He needs to be careful that he's not losing his technical at the same time. Nice tunnel there, good thing. Arm sealer is up again. Fargo can spend his 3k cash on some more vehicles now, which is good. Worker on the top right. If he builds a tunnel up there, that will be pesty for SiZe, but as long as the arm sealer is not producing anything, it will be easy for SiZe to deal with that. Who is pumping out of 2 arm sealers, which is really nice. So far the worker is unspotted. He's in a really nice position there. Little push here by Fargo. Not sure if that will do much. He will probably go into the worker line, kill some workers, there we go, gets all of them. Also has some terrorists there, oh nice. Gets the arm sealer almost to the supply station. Well executed here by Fargo. Buying him some time to rebuild. And the worker is spotted. So just that one tunnel there on the right to pump out reinforcements now. SiZe taking it a little slowly now. He was in the good position, but now he's taking a bit slowly just to build up. But he's giving his opponent some good time to rebuild. Will he get the Toxin tractor? Yes, he will. Good thing, but loses 1 technical in the process. But luckily for him, the super technical survives that. That is important. The quad will be much stronger than this army here. Fargo should open the fire. The grass hut is not going to help him much there, because it has no health points. And okay, the G key is not working anymore for Fargo. It was working in the first match, but maybe he spilled some coffee on it or some cola. And now the G key is not working anymore. Check Game Ranger if Slow Lord, I mean if Italic. My build order starts 6 seconds slow. 3 Redman can help. It looks like he's now blaming it on me, which I accept. I mean, a slow lord can be annoying, and I deeply apologize for that. So let me just close that thing off. Reopen Redman. Maybe deactivate that thing. Activate it again. No idea if it works now. In there I made. I have no idea what he's talking about. You talking about the new Redman room? It looks like he's in Game Ranger now. Okay, then off we go to Game Ranger. But it will be the same slow lord again. No idea how to fix that. Maybe by opening the ports. I have no idea. I'm not a tech pro, man. I have absolutely no idea how to fix that. Okay, we go to Redmond again.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Okay, let's go into the action. We will now see, I think, the personal matchup. Game 3, personal matchup for player who lost game 2. So that will be Fargo, and his personal matchup will be... I think I saw that here. There we go. Air versus tank on Snowy Drought. I think Fargo as the air. Yeah, if it gets too annoying and I don't want to get a huge disadvantage for Fargo, then I gladly accept that I go out and they continue without me. But as long as both players are fine with me, then that's okay. Okay, and off we go to the third match. Or maybe not. Huh. Let's see and wait if they come back. Or if we need to rehost. A bit annoying. I really need to fix that. By the way, welcome everybody to the stream. This is the third place match in the ExtraVaganza tournament. And there we go. Both have arrived. And we're off for the third match. Air versus tank. Not the best matchup if you ask me. It will be pretty much the air losing to the tank and then the reverse. So it's a 1-1 match if you ask me. But these are the pros. Maybe they can turn it around for a 2-0 or something. SiZe this time as the orange color. And he's the Air Force, so I need to swap that around here. Fargo is the tank. Most likely getting his first win in this matchup. I think most airs go for an all-in if they are as air against the tank, and this will most likely be the case here. We will probably see an all-in here from SiZe, and yeah, it pretty much looks like it with the two Humvees. Or maybe in a strategy center. That also works with a fast bomber. And hopefully you don't spend your general promotion on the wrong one and you spend it on a bomber. Gatling spam opening for Fargo as expected for the tank. I mean, what else is there to do, to be honest? Question is, will Fargo smell the bomber? Will he expect that? I'm pretty sure he is prepared for some fishy build. Yeah, gets overall. all over the place. First Humvee is out. Strategy center at 85%. Bomber incoming very soon. And at this point I think Fargo is smelling the fish. And yeah, now he hears the smelling fish. And now he knows that there is a bomber coming his way. So far we don't see the bomber. But I'm pretty sure it will arrive any second. And there it is. Will it be stopped by the Gatlings? There are 3 Gatlings in the way. If they stop now and shoot, they might get it. Oh, gets it. Ah, unfortunate. There comes the laser tank. The Gatling tank. He will be very annoying for these choppers, but there is the Humvee to hopefully stop that. And there comes the massive army of Fargo. This might be bad news for SiZe there. Let's see if SiZe can still pull this around. Losing that bomber was critical, but he's not out of this yet. Good thing he has the ambo in his team. Ooh, already ECM tanks out for Fargo. He went for the quick propaganda center, which will be very helpful for him against the Humvees. And there goes the first Humvee and the second one. Dangerous situation for SiZe, who's on just 1 supply and cannot build so much with that. Losing that 1v there with the troops inside. Lotus already out, captured the oil derrick, not looking great for SiZe here. Fargo can just lay back now, rebuild, regroup, and then go in with a mighty blow to finish it. With that ECM in the protection, that's always good. But it's very damaged, so just 1 or 2 missiles and the thing is gone, so he needs a few more extra ECMs. There is one. ECM gone, but the next one is just ready to follow up. Sneaky Gatling tank here to the right, but is spotted by SiZe. SiZe is paying attention. Ooh, losing another Humvee. Fargo going in, and if he gets behind the strategy center, that will be hard to counter for SiZe. Keeps his 2 Humvees alive, but there are more reinforcements to come in by Fargo. So far SiZe is still able to hold it off, but for how long? Oh, we also have a white Humvee now in there. White Humvee always superior. Oh, that might be crucial. Come on, laser lock that thing. Oh, it gets through. Colonel Burton is now out. That is going to be dangerous. That will be the denial on the last collection here. Yeah, and that will be SiZe out now. If he doesn't pull it around with these 3 Humvees and he loses 1, yeah, that will be GG. Just 2 Humvees left, no collection. He's not able to deny that. Yep. And now it's just a waiting game for Fargo. SiZe is without any cash. He cannot collect anymore. To be honest, Fargo can just build up his wall of bunkers and Gatlings in his base, just build up a few nuke silos, or go for some mix. I mean, that also works. That bomber is doing something. I thought it's going to be shot down by the Gatlings, but actually it's doing something. Destroying the airfield, but the MiGs are staying alive. Fargo is paying attention, not wasting his MiGs there. There goes the next Humvee. And yeah, that will be the GG in the next few seconds. As SiZe is on just that one ambulance. Now it's gone. So yeah, he can just surrender out. There's nothing more to do here. Or just sit here and waste the time for everybody. Okay, looks like both players are waiting. There goes the last chopper. Maybe SiZe is searching for the G key on the keyboard. It's a bit to the right of the F button and a bit to the left of the G button. You should find it there. And there it is, SiZe found it. Fargo gets his first win, and also Fargo has a working G key again. So Fargo also with the working G keys now. And we will now see the reverse of that, and that will most likely be the win for SiZe as the tank general now. Air versus tank is so shitty, in my personal opinion. And we're in for the fourth match. Also, welcome Exile, welcome to the stream. Exile, the master of 0 hour music. Now with a brand new bass to play some nice bass lines for 0 hour music. And he delivers good covers. Really good metal 0 hour music. There's Big SiZe. Will Big SiZe now deliver big own age with the tank general? I'm pretty sure he will. Xcarl in the chat saying, is Fargo going to ask you AFK? Ah, so rude. Okay, we have a slow loader again, like always. Me and Fargo connect fine, but me and SiZe have some connection issues for some reason. Chat looks very healthy here in the stream. Also welcome to 111 viewers. Welcome. Looking all good here. That's perfect. Glad you're all here. It's the third place match in the ExtraVaganza tournament, sponsored by aka Baloney and hosted by Dance and Anti-Pro from the GameReplays.org team. And here we go. Slow loader finally finished. It's enough time for SiZe to take another shit if he wants to. So whenever we load a game, he has the time to take another shit. One turret after another for each slow loader. And eventually, after the game's ended, you are eventually done with your dump. Okay, I'll stop it now. It's getting a bit disgusting. Okay, usual build here for the tank general with the dual war factory. What interests me the most, and yeah, there was no English, is how the Air Force player is going to react to the tank general. He's simulating a dual supply because he thinks SiZe is waypoint scouting his base, and SiZe is spotting the second supply, and he goes, okay, he's on one war factory, one barracks, no echo build, but Fargo fools him. He fools his waypoint scouting, and he is in fact going for a no echo. Nickname saying, such clickbait title. I expected Fargo to play. Who's this Fargo guy? By the way, Nickname is the author of the 0 Hour Times newspaper. Weekly news for your enjoyment. I highly recommend to check out the 0 Hour Times on gamerplace.org. A quality newspaper. Also, if you want to have it on your shitter, you can also read it there, like Herb. But I would highly advise it to read it when you're in bed or maybe driving to work, sitting in the train and searching for something to do. You can read the 0 Hour Times. Get updated on all the great news which are happening in the community. Ooh, sneaky dragon tank from the left. The no echo build is in full action here by Fargo. The dozer taking some bullets here, tanking some damage against the Gatling tanks. Good call. Dozer getting through. So far looking very good for Fargo here actually. Ooh, if SiZe loses these Gatling tanks, that would be dangerous. Yeah, the danger is on. I think SiZe is going to lose that. Dragon tank is stopped. Ooh. Wow, that was close. Dragon tank gets destroyed. Wow, what a close act that was. Yeah, that will be SiZe out. He's rebuilding currently on the top there, trying to get out some sneaky flamers. But that looks pretty much like a GG here. Just 2 buildings left down the bottom, and it's just 1 war factory down the top. I mean, still A+ for the effort for SiZe to go on the top there and rebuild your base. Get out a sneaky dragon tank. Just 1 building there remaining on the left. Fargo is going for it and is now protecting his base against the dragon tank. SiZe will get that war factory, but that will pretty much be about it. Ooh, but Fargo, if he loses these 2 buildings... Ooh, if he loses these 2 buildings, he will be out. Fuck you, better don't let that dragon tank go through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's coming through. Fargo needs to destroy that, his last building is in danger. Oh, that was close, he's from just 1 building. That was super close. SiZe almost pulling this in his favor. Dozer on the right. If that reactor falls, Fargo is out. Fargo knows that he protects his reactor as best as he can. Dozer doing some weird shit here. There's the GG. SiZe is out. What a close match.
You have been defeated.
Holy crap. And that will be 2-2. Ah, come on. There we go. My neighbors washing their clothes there. My ground is shaking like in an earthquake. Very disturbing here for my stream. Luckily you guys can't hear it, but I definitely can't feel it. It's like having an earthquake beneath your building when their washing machine is running. Okay, we will now see the personal matchup of Mr. SiZe, and he has a nuke against stealth on Summer Arena. So that is nuke for Fargo and stealth for SiZe. we go. Okay, another slow loader coming in, like always. Maybe I really need to open my ports. Maybe that fixes it. Surely is annoying for the players with a slow load, but at least it runs after that. But it is annoying. Hepsi's saying, wow, Fargo will not expect that war factory, and I'm pretty sure he didn't expect the war factory there on the top left, and that was very, very well played there by SiZe. He almost got that game in his favor. That was pretty close. Well done there by SiZe. It was a close call. He almost got the win. And off we go for the 5th match. Stealth on the bottom for SiZe against the Nuke General for Fargo on Summer Arena. A nice map from the NMC category, designed by the Russian community, I think RZ or something. Someone. You have these 4 oil derricks there in the middle, very damaged, at least the 2 in the middle. And you have lots of supplies there in the middle. Also your dual supply and a 3rd supply. So lots of supplies to collect from. Fargo going for the dual supply, and SiZe also going for that dual supply. Nothing unusual. Sending his terrorists to the middle to scout. There will be no supply truck for Fargo to crush some workers. Looks like he's going for a 3rd supply center. I'm not really sure if that will help Fargo immensely here. Yes, he's in fact going for 3 supply centers. That might be a risky build. Let's see if he can pull that off. And he gets the worker. Nicely done. Beacons the tunnel, so he knows that there's a tunnel scaffold. If I'm an asshole, I could delete the beacon, but I'm not going to do that, because that is foul play, and I will not do that. But I could. Oh, that supply truck is going to deliver serious own age. Wow, he just crushed 3 or 4 workers there. That supply truck paid for itself. And that actually gave Fargo enough time and space to make this 3 supply center build of working. 2 war factories out with a quick propaganda center following up in a second. He has the money for the quick propaganda center if he wants it. I'm pretty sure we will see it there. Technical there in the offense on the left. Needs to be very careful because there are mines. He's forced to retreat because this Battlemaster will stop it, and the mines are also enough to stop it. Barracks going up. And will we see a quick propaganda center? That is a question. Battlemaster on the right was stopped. Yet so far Fargo playing it very defensively. Letting the GLA player build up. Battlemaster will be stopped. SiZe now fully aware of this 3 supply center opener. Let's see how he deals with it. And Dragon Tank there, and the Battlemaster not going to do much there. Supply center is protected. Well done. And we should be able to see a propaganda center now any second. I mean, he clearly has the money for that. Protects and saves his Dragon Tank. I like that play. Doesn't waste it, but sends it back to repair it. I like to see it when player do that. When a player is doing that. And SiZe going for his first oil derrick. Let's see if Fargo is destroying the oil on the right. Once he sees that capture incoming, I'm pretty sure he will. Fargo is fully aware that SiZe is not going for the oils, and he should go, and yeah, he's going for the oil destruction. Good call. Not allowing SiZe to get these oils. And in the middle he should also most likely go for the oils. Only allow SiZe to just get one oil. SiZe trying to protect the one remaining oil there on the left. Oil on the right gone. Small push here through the middle by SiZe against Fargo. Gets a nice blow off here on the Battle-Masters. Even sends a hijacker in there for some reason. I think that was a bit wasted here with the hijacker. Not really doing anything there. Ooh, command center now. And there's the propaganda center. So we are now able to see some overlord tanks here in a bit. And of course, beautiful Black Lotus. Another hijacker tries his luck but is spotted by the listening outposts. And Fargo dealing with these hijackers now, but destroying his own listening outpost. And SiZe about to get a second oil under control. Black Lotus going for the first oil for the China player. SiZe getting the 1k cash boost and is now going for the third supply stash at the 6-minute mark. So far looking good for Fargo. I think he is a little ahead, but not much, just a tiny little bit ahead. Is on 3 war factories now. Wow. Let's see if he can hold it up. He needs to protect his oil to keep this up. Ooh, the quads. They take massive damage. SiZe losing so much there. That was not a good engagement there for SiZe. And SiZe trying to get the oil, but was stopped there in the last second. Barracks going up now in the middle there. Hijacker stealing a Battlemaster, but no issue there for Fargo. Yeah, Fargo tries to get that one Battlemaster, but doesn't succeed so, and loses his Battlemaster, and the other Battlemaster can protect itself. I think Fargo is a little bit scared to go for the Overlord tanks, because if SiZe is using so many hijackers, hijacking one Overlord tank could be crucial and could be a nice turn point for GLA player. Okay, Fargo really needs to put a stop to these oil derricks. Captured one of them here in the middle, but lost his one on the right. Oh, and there's the first Overlord tank. He really needs to protect that one. Do not give that one to the GLA. Okay, do we have a palace up for SiZe? There's the palace. Black market going up. So we will most likely see a Jarmakel here any second, who will most likely go for the Overlord tank. And then it's a run for the Overlords by the GLA. Black Lotus was sadly shot there. Always a sad moment when General Lotus dies. Ooh, got that one quad there while it was entering the tunnel. 2 Overlords now there, but very exposed. They're getting shot there by SiZe. Kel now out to snipe these overlords. And Fargo needs to be very careful with these overlord tanks. He needs like a solid protection for these overlords to not give one of them to the GLA player. Also, SiZe is on rank 3. Does he have a command center? He's going for the command center now. That will give him the rebel ambush, and every Kel snipe on the overlord is an overlord tank for the GLA player. So dangerous situation for the Nuke to be in. Kel dodging the bullet and the bomber. Lucky Kel there. One center finished? Not yet. 50%. The GLA player cannot get the overlord tank yet so quickly. But Fargo needs to be very protective here. He needs a tank hunter inside that overlord tank. There we go. Quick executed. Not allowing the Kel to shoot the tank hunter in the face. And now the next Kel snipe will be an overlord for the GLA player. And there are 4 for the taking. SiZe still on 1 oil. Fargo here with a nice map control. Has a nice army here. Kel searching for the right target. Yeah, this will be the first snipe now with the rebel ambush. Yeah, snipe, rebel ambush, taken. First overlord tank for the GLA, but the good thing for Fargo is he has so many tanks, he can cover that easily. Ooh, white quad cannon. We need some reinforcements here for Fargo immediately. He's on multiple fronts, fighting like a madman. The Oildrek is still alive on the left. Kel here very hurting on the right. Is spotted by the China player and could be killed. He's playing with the fire there. He's sniping one overlord tank. Oh, the worker tries his luck. Oh, he gets one overlord tank. Well done. Little quad action here in the middle. A SiZe. Looking super solid here for Fargo. He goes for the command center, good call. Denying any further rebel ambush. Oildrek will finally be destroyed by Fargo. That will cripple SiZe a lot in his income. Mine drop on the white quad cannon, but doesn't reach its target. Nice dodge here by SiZe. And command center is gone. Ooh, nice bomber taking out 4 quad cannons right there. Another. Ooh, it's raining workers here and RPGs. Another Kel sniped an overlord tank, and the worker, is he getting... Oh, that worker missed its target. Could have gone for the overlord tank. He was so close, but he missed it so much. Ooh. Well done by Fargo to actually capture the Oildrek and not destroy it. Lots of big brain action happening here by the players. They have superior big brains, like for example here, with the Dragon Flame Wall on his own tanks. And overall I would say SiZe is out. Superior play by the Nuke General. Ooh, sneaky tunnel! The worker is camouflaged, I didn't see that. And SiZe now able to build stealthed tunnels while being stealthed. That is dangerous. But I think SiZe will only be able to take out that one reactor because Fargo has so many units on this battlefield. Overlord tank cruising around there in the back is now on the mines. The worker will be spotted any second. Nice EMP on the Overlord tank there on the top to save some time for Fargo. Will the GLA player get the Overlord tank? I don't think so. Okay, all the tunnels are gone. It was a bit of a dangerous situation there for Fargo. But he now has it back under control. Must spawn an Overlord tank there to an hijacker. But that ECM tank will take care of that Overlord tank now. Boom, there it goes. There's still one Overlord tank here for the grabs. But there is no command center for the GLA, so... Ooh, annoying red guard there. Yeah, I think that is going to be GG for SiZe. Without a command center, and without a Jarm Cal, he will be pretty much out. Stole a Battlemaster down the right, but that is not going to help him much there, to be honest. He can potentially destroy one building, but that's about it. The hijacker is going to be a super annoying asshole here. We'll get a second Battlemaster. There goes the black market SiZe on just that 3 buildings. And is on 2 Battlemasters now in the base. Oh, he's driving over the mines. Needs to be super careful there. Ah, lost it. Fargo reclaims the space there now. SiZe desperately holding to his workers there. Do not fall to the might of the China Nuke player here. Oh, that was a bit of a fail. Just gets one worker flying. No more hijackers here on the right, it seems like. Jarm Cal still running around. Protoss will get the supply stash. Is he stealing cash or is he going for the capture? He's going for the capture. No, he's stealing cash. Stealing that 1k sweet cash right there. There he goes. And 1k stolen, 1k cash stolen from SiZe is big. There goes the GG. That is Fargo 3-2 against SiZe. Well done. Pretty well done. We'll now see the reverse. Fargo as the stealth against SiZe as the nuke. Solid 3-2, and the first player who gets 8 wins will win the 3rd place and wins 200 cash. I appreciate the fact that both players picked the same color. That is much appreciated. Makes it easier for the streamer and the viewer. And here we go for the 6th match. SiZe now as the red and Fargo as the blue. To be honest, red fits SiZe much better than orange. I think he is a red colored player. Shows more dominance. Shows more action, shows that he's a beast. Also for the fans who wanted to see a little cat cam. Here for the fans, there's one and there's also one. Both are right now licking their balls, which are not there anymore. But yeah, for the fans of these two badass bad boys, there you have it. And 6-game match incoming. The slow loader is still very annoying, but it is like it is. Okay, SiZe now as the Nuke player on the top, Fargo as the stealth on the bottom. Mr. Gerbold saying Fargo only GGs to his girlfriend after sex, and that could be true. That is nothing for me to go into, because I really don't want to go into that, but potentially could be true. At least I hope so. I hope he GGs. Otherwise that would be rude to his girlfriend. Well, let's not get too deep into that topic. SiZe keeps his command center interestingly enough. Goes for the dual supply. One war factory. One barracks. Interesting build order with keeping the command center. Slows him down there a bit with the production. Let's see how that will work. We'll have much less units to deal with. I think he tried it with the fast oil grab, but didn't succeed with that. There's the first Battlemaster. Probably waiting for the capture upgrade to finish so he can capture the oil then here on the right. Looks like Fargo is trying to do the same thing here with his rebel. For some reason I cannot click him. Maybe I need to click on... No, I can't click on the rebel for some reason. So I have no idea if he has the capture upgrade or not. SiZe also has no capture upgrade. That dozer was a bit wasted. He tried to crush the worker but didn't succeed, so that Battlemaster is also going to be wasted in a second. Fargo preparing for the oil grab and is building up a sneaky tunnel there on the right side. Benjamin saying, since the ginger cat got no soul. It's actually not a ginger cat. He is a brown. It's brown white, so not a ginger. So he has a soul. Not saying that gingers not have a soul, but he certainly got a soul. The only thing he doesn't got is balls, because they got removed. For obvious reasons. Okay, that is wow, he's boxing in the supply with his own tunnel there. That is some master play level here by Fargo. So, who's also a bit low here on the worker count. Like he lost quite some workers there. Look at that, tunnels going up everywhere, and that tunnel is finishing. SiZe is not aware of that, and that could bite him in the ass. Big time. Tunnel on the left is stopped, but the tunnel on the right, that thing is up and he can push out and destroy that supply center. If he has something to push out, of course. Seems a bit harassed here by SiZe. It's only on 2 barracks. Where's the arms dealer, Fargo? Fargo is on no arms dealer. That is most interesting match here between both players. One is keeping the command center and the other one is not going for an arms dealer. Now he's going for one. Interesting build order. Good worker harassment here by SiZe. constantly annoying Fargo with his battle masters. And there comes another one. Tunnel is full, so the other workers cannot be saved, and there goes the other worker. Fargo also now harassing. SiZe on just one supply collecting. Also now on the second one collecting. But was very low on that one for quite some time. Also has the one in the middle, okay. So SiZe not looking so bad. Fargo has that oil, also that one, and also that one. So Fargo on 3 oil derricks. Oh, almost denied the tunnel. That was a super close call. Fargo stealing some battle masters here. Have a harassment on the supply center there on the left. Supply trucks are all gone on the right. The map looks very much Fargo here. Not so much SiZe, but a lot of Fargo on this map. And SiZe getting his first oil derrick. Well done. Oh, I just heard another hijacker. On the dozer. Oh my god, Fargo is with power now. Considering how much map control he has and 3 oil derricks, that power reactor is going to do massive amount of change. There it is. There's the reactor. Smart is saying, where's your black cat? Didn't you see it? It was there. Licking his missing balls. One on the right, one on the left. Not looking the greatest right now for SiZe. Fargo destroyed the supply center there on the left. There's also another hijacker running around there, going back into the safety. Good call. SiZe going for his second oil derrick, stealing one from Fargo. And SiZe now spotting the reactor and is trying to do something about it, but will not be able to do that. And the hijacker will come out of this tunnel here any second and steal that battlemaster. I'm pretty sure about that. You know, actually sends the battlemaster out. Propaganda center now coming up for SiZe. Nice dragon tank action here, but getting stopped in the process by the tunnel. Sneaky worker there on the top to build up the tunnel. Middle so far nicely shared by both players. Mr. Gerbold saying Fargo is playing really good, and I have to agree with that. Fargo is on fire today. Looks like he didn't play 40 hours of tennis yesterday. So he seems to be on point here now today. Artillery strike and bomber coming in on the supply stash in the middle. Oil derrick stays alive, so just a little loss of the supply stash there. Nothing major for Fargo, who's also now going for the second economy with that black market and also for the upgrades. Tries to recapture the oil there on the right, but there's the red guard and the dozer, so that rebel will most likely not succeed. Tunnel on the top went up. Nothing to come out of there. Welcome Cyrus D, welcome, welcome. Ooh, 2 battlmasters here of Fargo now. The dozer is gone, red guard is gone, rebel can capture the oil derrick if wanted to. Ooh, first battle bus out for Fargo, but was stopped there and is in the whole mode now. SiZe in a lot of trouble, is depleting his supplies there any minute now. Will get his third oil derrick back. SiZe still on this one oil derrick. helping him a lot in this match. Notice there was very lucky to not take the blow from the Overlord. Yeah, overall very good performance by Fargo. I'm pretty sure he has that in his bag. I think he will also go for the capture on the oil rig. I'm not sure if he will destroy it. Doesn't look like it. Fargo seems to be the oil keeper for the day. Not the best RPG tag. Ah, okay, well that did its part. Yeah, okay, that did its full part there. So SiZe very harassed on the left. That should be SiZe out here. Just one Overlord remaining, and there is a Jarm here in on the battlefield. He's somewhere, and he's ready to snipe that Overlord. Yeah, and that's GG. That is 4-2 for Fargo. Also Fargo still fighting the G keys, so it's a reminder that both G keys are working for both keywords. That is good. Hello Wildhide, welcome. Yeah, really good game here in the 6th match. And Fargo needs 4 more wins to win this 3rd round, so a lot of games still remaining. It's not finished that easily, also looks very even. SiZe still has a lot of room to come back out of this. And I think that it will now be a matchup from the list here. So SiZe can now pick a matchup from this list, and Fargo will pick the map. I think that's how it goes now. I hope they don't pick a GLA mirror. If they do so, I will get my alcohol from the kitchen and prepare myself for a 30-minute match. And there's SiZe. Always taking a few seconds to deliver another turret to the toilet. Always takes it very slowly there. And let's see what SiZe will pick as the matchup. Hopefully something with China, against China. I think SiZe is also really good with China. So I'm pretty sure he will go for something with Chinese. But let's see. I also like the fact that he's staying on a red color. Makes him look more powerful on the map. GLA China. That sounds good. Sounds also fair. SiZe as the China, I assume. No, he's starting as a GLA. Alright. China for Fargo. We will now see the map pick from Fargo. He has 3 maps to pick from. He can go for Blasted Lands, Deduso, or Jungle Wolf. I personally would like to see Jungle Wolf, as this is a really good map. Okay, he's most likely thinking, what map can he pick? Meantime, while he's thinking, I will close the window because it's getting very cold in here. 1 second. Okay, Jungle Wolf it is. Nice pick by Fargo. That will be a good match. And here we go. 7th match. With another Slow Lord, of course. Give it a little bit and then we will be back. How's the stream looking, by the way? 121 viewers. Welcome, welcome. Hope you have a great time here. Xcarl using his first power of the moderator. I have to give him a good job for that one. And here we go. 7th match. China on the bottom right for Fargo against GLA Vanilla of SiZe on the top left on the map Jungle Wolf. Quick barracks coming out for SiZe. He will most likely go for the oil grab. There are also plenty of artillery platforms to capture. It's a really nice map, very beautiful designed. Good job here by Spetsovic. And yeah, I pronounced that wrong. He once told me how to pronounce his name. I think it's like Spetsovic or something. I have to put in a little Russian there to pronounce it right, and I cannot do that. I'm too noob for that. By spreading here with the red guards, searching for the workers on the left, he will not succeed. The tunnel will go up. The terrorists will deny the red guard. There we go. Supply truck, however, will be able to deny the tunnel. Good search there with the truck. Airfield coming up for the China player, and that looks like the Helix. But I think from that supply truck, SiZe can already tell that the Helix is coming, and he will most likely go for the quad cannons now. Finished his tunnel there, good job. And I expect many quad cannons now from SiZe. Or maybe some Stinger size. As the technical in the base of Fargo goes for the harassment, gets one truck there. Helix is now filled up. Bunker will be ready there any second. We'll get that technical, there we go. Technical is stopped. There comes the first quad cannon. Worker randomly running through here to the base, not doing anything. And the Helix taking his first hits. He will be able to destroy that quad, but the RPGs will be very dangerous, and the Helix almost going down. Needs to be back for the repair. That's of course very annoying for Fargo, as this slows down his build order. Okay, he drops off the tank hunters. He knows he has to accept that the Helix will not be of use any time soon. Tank hunters are gone, and that will be the GG there. Why is SiZe beginning his... Oh, I think he misclicked and sent all his workers to do something else. I think that will be Fargo out. He's just going for his first war factory. The Helix is empty. And SiZe just needs to deliver some reinforcements and then it's pretty much game over for Fargo. Yeah, looking very grim for Fargo, and it doesn't help that he has 2 helixes. Goes in for another helix. It's like the workers are bugged, they are not collecting anymore. Oh, they're collecting again? Ah. Looks like SiZe has some problems with his workers. Maybe some rebellion in his base. And there's a GG. Fargo dropping down a GG. Good sportsmanship here today from Mr. Fargo.
You have been defeated.
That is for free for Fargo. Welcome everybody to the stream. This is the GameReplace.org ExtraVaganza tournament, $2,000, sponsored by Mr. aka Baloney. And both players are fighting for the third place. $200 for the winner of this match series and $100 for the loser, which is the fourth place. We will now see the reverse on Jungle Wolf. SiZe as the China and Fargo as the GLA. Yeah, a bit of a disadvantage for the GLA player when the workers are not collecting. Okay, let's wait for SiZe to pick China. And I can understand why SiZe is pissed off about it. I would be too if that would happen to me. And isn't it supposed to be why is SiZe again GLA? Now they are both China. Is there a GLA missing? There we go. I was confused there for a second. Xcal saying one worker going all the way around. That's why the supply is bugged. That's so annoying. And yeah, we are off for another slow loader, of course. Give it a few seconds and then we'll be back to action. Here for the fans. So, cat action. He's just doing very innocent, closing these eyes. But he is a little asshole beneath that fur, aren't you, huh? You are a little asshole. Yeah, don't do so innocent. We all know you are an asshole. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you are a big asshole. Alright, looks like we are off to the next match now. And there we go. We are in the 8th match. China on the bottom right for SiZe now. And GLA for Fargo on the top left. Or as I used to call him back then, Fargo. No idea why I did that, but apparently I did. That's something I can't erase from history. That's some nasty texture bug right there. That thing is not pleasant for the eyes. Okay, let's see. Dual supply stash, barracks, quick grab on the oils for Fargo. And SiZe going for the standard dual supply, war factory, war factory. Lots of tunnel spreading here in the middle, like the usual. And I expect some dragon tanks coming out of these war factories. No Gatling tank. Terrorists will be stopped by the Gatling, of course. I think that will be... no, also Gatling tank. Maybe some dragon tank now. Yeah, there goes the dragon tank. The terrorists will be stopped. There's the first terror attack. At least I think it's a terror attack. A dragon tank coming through. That Gatling tank coming dangerously close to that supply, which is not well secured. Dragon tank dealing with that tunnel. Oh, it's an RPG tech. Going for the Excal dozer hunt. And supply truck hunt. Gatling had its opportunity, but didn't take the opportunity, and now the tunnel is up, and that Gatling is way too late. Too late. And that is a super technical in SiZe base that will be super annoying for him to deal with. Dragon tank ready to burn down the barracks, which means no more tunnels for the GLA player for quite some time. Barracks goes, and the Gatling goes as well, stopped by the Scorpions. So far, really good start by Fargo. SiZe slept here a little bit with his Gatling. Could have gone in and killed some workers while the tunnel was not up, but was sleeping there. Ooh, getting that RPG just in front of that building. That was a good catch there. Scorpion going in here for the supply truck harassment. Airfield going up and will be spotted by Fargo, who will prepare himself now for helixes. That's a nice super technical in that army. 2 super technicals actually. And 2 super technicals. That's dangerous news for you. Gatling tank coming through here on the left. He has the opportunity to crush some workers, and he will do so. Looking not the greatest here for SiZe. Workers gone. Just 2 supply stashes remaining for Fargo, which is okay. There's Helix. RPGs can deal with that thing, and they do. The super technicals need to deliver some damage because that Helix is now on for some more kills on the vehicles. But that looks pretty much over for SiZe there, let's be honest. Super technicals get away, good call, don't lose these things. All workers are dead here, just these workers remaining. But Fargo in a lot of advantage here. He's just superior. He can afford losing. Oh, what? SiZe say you win. Okay, at least good sportsmanship. He was out, and I give Fargo the win. That was unfortunate that this happened. That was not good. SiZe is saying, can we play off Redman? He seems to be a bit annoyed with Redman. I mean, Revora also works, of course. Okay, looks like we're going for Revora. And yeah, the Slow Lord will be gone there pretty much, most likely. Let's see who hosts. Wasn't that a nice time when the quick match still was working, when you could just click on there and the quick match was working? Wasn't that a nice thing? Sad that the quick match is not working anymore. I think the community misses it a lot. I think it's best if Fargo hosts. There we go. Stars with a red ping. But should be alright, I think. I don't think it will be a great issue. And there we go, green ping now. Maybe he was still loading in. Ooh, Fargo in the chat now saying he played 4 hours of tennis, but he's still owning. Good job. We are now waiting for SiZe, pressing some turds out on the toilet. We'll be back in a second. There we go. SiZe now back. And good sportsmanship by him. I deleted Redman from my comp. It annoys me too much. Yeah, it's questionable. I better close it off here, because I think it drains on my computer for quite a bit. Check on the task manager, Redman. Is it active here? Okay, it's not showing here anymore, so it looks okay. Yeah, seems to be okay here. Looks like SiZe is cyan now again. I will update that here now. Fargo going for tank USA, good pick. Fargo as the tank. And he needs 3 more wins to win the 3rd place. Nice looking map, that's okay. Oh, I messed it up now. Whoops. There we go. Fargo as a tank, and he has the USA. Welcome everybody to the stream, by the way. Glad you are here. This is the 3rd place match for the Game Replace.org ExtraVaganza, and we see SiZe going for Eagle Eye. What was that map again? I can't remember it. The stream okay? Stream seems to be okay and working. Green ping, that's good. Canyon Frost, okay. SiZe switching the maps here. Canyon Frost, good map. Back to Eagle Eye. SiZe seems to be struggling here with the map choice. But looks like Eagle Eye it is. Connection works, that's good. Always a big relief. And that should be no slaughter anymore. Yeah, no more slaughter. Map by Jundi. Yeah, Slowlord seems to be only on the private networks. Anyway, we are here on Eagle Eye, a map by Mr. Jundi, the master of maps. And we have the USA on the bottom and the China on the top for Fargo, who is currently leading with 2 points. And you need 8 points to win. Dual supply center coming out here for Fargo, and dual supply for SiZe, very standard stuff. SiZe going for a bit more defensive in the supply center, and Fargo going for... Well, is it defensive if you place it like that? No, not really. Okay, cat, please don't lay on my keyboard. Bad things happen when you do that. You press random buttons, and then random things happen on my stream. So please don't step with your little cute paws on my keyboard. Okay, there's a dual war factory for the China player, as expected. Latency seems to be stable, 13 latency, that's acceptable for a USA player. First time we coming the way to the China base, listening our posse coming out, and a Gatling. And so far, Fargo playing it very protective, making sure that no Humvee is coming through. And looks like a Gatling came through on the bottom left for Mr. Fargo. But SiZe deals with it very quickly, but was losing like 1,200 in cash there due to the stopped collection rate. So slowing down there quite a bit. Artillery platform on the right will be stopped. Gatling on the left is stopped as well. There goes the artillery platform, those are also gone. No big loss for SiZe yet. He can still manage to pull this in his favor, but this garrison here will be annoying. Now he is forced to go for flashbangs. Third supply center coming up for Fargo. Propaganda center is already up, enabling the ECM tanks. And there comes the barracks on the bottom left for the flashbangs, most likely. So you can get the flashbangs out quicker. Good laser lock on the Dragon tank, but the Gatlings save that and the Dragon doesn't take so much damage. But still was a nice laser lock there. First ECM tank is on the battlefield protecting this nice farm. That is annoying for SiZe to deal with. I'm pretty sure he has the flashbangs now. But Fargo is on so many units. Can push in from the right and from the top now. Crusaders not to deal with. It looks like Fargo is preparing a little push here to the bottom supply. And there it goes, that will be sneaky. I think these tanks will be destroyed now by the Crusaders, 3 of them, and 2 missile defenders. Yeah, they will deal with that. Meantime, Humvee's coming through. Center goes. Oh, an Emperor also out now for Fargo. That will be interesting to see. Cat, please don't eat my microphone, thank you. Ah, sorry, my cat was messing around here with the microphone. Okay, there are the Humvees again, and the Emperor tank doing some massive damage to the Humvees. Laser lock there, but the Emperor tank is just too strong for the laser lock. And the propaganda center goes down. These forces here were forced to go to the right because the Crusaders are there. And good save here by Fargo, but still losing his propaganda center there. One Humvee is still driving around here. Black Dot is now there. Oh, is getting shot by the Humvee. Oh, that is not good. That's so much cash lost there. 1,500. Not getting the oil. That Humvee is so annoying. Good Crusader play by SiZe. And the Emperor tank will be a good answer to these Crusader tanks, of course. Maybe need some tank hunters in the mix to do good damage against the Crusaders. The Crusaders make sure that these Gatling tanks cannot get through. They are still protecting the farm here. Maybe that's an KFC farm. Maybe they get their fried chick from here. I mean, could be a possibility. Oh, that dozer. What was that dozer supposed to do? Maybe build a supply center down the bottom? These Humvees are dangerous. Gatlings coming in here. Supply collection stopped on the supply. SiZe on just one supply center. Humvee's doing massive damage. War Factory will probably go down. Okay, now they are cornered, but War Factory is surviving actually. Lucky. Choppers going down one by one. Seems like Fargo is in the upper hand. SiZe is collecting from 0 supply centers. He has one oil derrick though. Going for the oil also now. The oil refinery. Emperor tank will be shot. Good laser lock call here. Overall, pretty good game. Not just a massive Humvee spam, but also Crusader spam. I like that from SiZe. Very creative. Propaganda is up again, there on the left. There's Black Lotus. Beautiful Black Lotus capturing the artillery platform for the Empire of Fargo. Also got the oil refinery under his control. And I don't think Fargo is going to win this engagement. SiZe has way too many Crusader tanks there. Oh, Black Lotus got shot. Got shot there. Oh, poor Lotus. SiZe the second time. The propaganda centers again in danger. Will be shot and destroyed. Fargo with his slow units trying to move to the top, but not really succeeding with that. Has no mix to deal with that, past the annoyance there in his base. And that barracks is going down, and the supply center also will be going down. In the meantime, I completely missed that. Fargo is sitting right on the base of SiZe, killing all the choppers. I totally missed that. Oh, nice A10. Oh, nice. That was a very nice A10. Getting all the Fargo units out of your base. Like taking antibiotica. Just get these viruses out your system. Oh, starting to lag a bit. One Emperor tank is not going to be enough to put the mighty SiZe down. He still tries it. SiZe throws his Crusaders against that. Needs a few more missile finesse, but is on 0 cash. Artillery strike now coming in on the Oilderic. Very laggy right now. Oilderic surviving. Here comes the mine drop. Hope the lag goes away there. I mean, it's still 18 latency, so that's okay. SiZe desperately trying to hold on to his match, not trying to lose it. Even though his collection is like completely crippled. Just one chopper and one Oilderic remaining. One center in danger, supply center in danger. In the meantime, Fargo still holding up to that KFC farm in the bottom right. Still has it under his control, that's good. 3 KFC for Fargo. Or maybe they get the burgers from there. Maybe it's a secret burger factory for Burger King. Oh, I'm pretty sure Hawkey would love that place. So if someone can invite Hawkey to this place, I think he would love it. Looks like Fargo is also a bit struggling here with his cash. Not collecting from there. Not collecting from there. Only collecting from there and has 1 oil. But it's also collecting there from the middle. Oh, watch it with the Gatling. These Humvees are still so annoying. There's a little Emperor tank coming through, but there are 4 missile defenders and they will surely laser lock that thing. Or not. Or just ignore it. Will that Emperor tank turn it around? I don't think so, but he's trying it. Humvee still annoying here in the China base. And that lag is annoying. Oh, we now see the disconnection screen. Oh, it's super laggy. Someone is downloading porn or something. There goes the collection from Fargo. 64 latency. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. SiZe losing all his Chinooks. Propaganda center again under danger. We'll lose that propaganda center. Yeah, there goes the dozer. But finish the propaganda center actually. Dozer is gone. Tries to go for the propaganda center, but he's playing with fire there. Doesn't get it. Needs to escape because that one Humvee is slowly getting hammered. Emperor tank doing good amount of damage there. Gatling here on the left, making sure the barracks is not producing anything anymore. Oh, nice minefield. Oh, that will be SiZe out, and he drops the GG. He knows it, and that. Best of 15 made. That will be 6-3 for Fargo. Fargo needs 2 more wins.
You have been defeated.
Well done by both players. Was a very nice game. Very entertaining. I loved to watch that. Really, really entertaining match. And now I'm hungry for KFC and Burger King. Great. So great. We will now see the reverse. Chat is having a wonderful time there, I see. That's great. Glad you're all here. I hope you enjoy your time here on the 3rd place matches. SiZe saying online much better. It seems like it, except for that one disconnection screen, of course. At least we are not in the slow loader again. That is a pleasant thing to have. And here we are in the 10th match out of 15 matches. Fargo leading with 6-3 against the Dynamite from Denmark. Danish Dynamite. It's a bit laggy, to be honest. Tank from the SiZe on the top. And the USA Vanilla on the bottom for Fargo. Goes for an aggressive barracks. Most likely trying to get the buildings here. That will be the case. My cat just dropped himself on the mouse pad. Not really nice. Hard to micro my mouse now. Little supply center here for SiZe. Nice placement. Dual War Factory dual looks very interesting, this build. I mean, it's a normal build, but it still looks very interesting how the way he constructed it. One supply for Fargo. Look at that, a no echo build for Mr. Fargo. Actually, I thought that is going to be a combat Chinook. Look pretty much like a combat Chinook. Nope, but it's just a regular no echo. And I think SiZe will hate that. Surely he loses Dragon Tank there. Those are coming forward, ambulance coming forward, and SiZe now knows that this is a no echo build. Okay, Humvee is forced to retreat. SiZe gets some moment to breathe some fresh air before he has to face another wave of Humvees, and there it comes. The Humvees gets the Gatlings. SiZe needs some nice lock-on on these Humvees now. Maybe the chain gun upgrade. One Humvee is damaged, there's no ambulance to heal that thing. Oh, wait, there is one. Dangerous situation for SiZe to be in. Has only 2 Gatlings there. Not looking the greatest here for SiZe. And also still very laggy. I think this is going to be GG. I think this no echo actually succeeded here for Fargo. He doesn't mess it up completely now. Ooh, even Crusader comes through. He doesn't mess it up completely, then Fargo should be fine. There's a GG. Fargo 7-3. Now he has the match ball in his hands. One more win and he will be victorious in the 3rd place. Hussein saying SiZe hates no echo. Can imagine. Who doesn't? But it's part of the game. Like in every strategy game. And you just have to deal with it. And find a nice solution how to counter it. There's no need to complain about it and no reason, so good call by SiZe not raging about it and just accepting it and trying to defend it and bring it out of the system. That's how experts play it. Looks like Red Money also wants to have the 3rd place. He joins in, he wants the 3rd place for himself. Inf Toxin, says the SiZe, goes for the Inf. Fuck's sake. Messed it up again. Go. Tox. And Fargo searching for the map now. What map will he pick against Tox? Oh, goes for Barren Badland Balanced. Let's see. Will the mighty Fargo take down the Danish Dynamite? It's the 11th match. SiZe can still pull this around for himself. Can have a nice comeback. Maybe he invited Excal to his place, and Excal will bring a comeback for him. I better relog. Should be better for the players if I relog. Just refreshing everything. It looks like Fargo is hosting again. I thought SiZe is hosting, but that works as well. And off we go to the 11th match now. Hopefully connection is going to work. All players are ready. Let's see if the game will start, but I think it should start. I mean, all the other games did start, so why shouldn't it start? Fargo kicked by Revora. Like Fargo is pissed. It seems like Revora is pissed off by Fargo's no echo. Kicked him for that. Interesting. It's time for EA to remaster Command & Conquer, so that we finally have a stable server again with no connection issues. That would be so wonderful. No connection issues, and just one server to play on, and not Game Ranger, Redman, Hamachi, Revora. It's like I'm not getting connection to stars. Maybe I restart the game. Maybe that's best. Restart.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Hopefully that will fix it. SiZe hosted. And let's try it a fourth time, shall we? By the way, welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you have a great time here. You're right now watching the wonderful disconnection of Revora. VI host. Looks like SiZe hosted. Let me host. Maybe for me it's working. I probably need to spend some hours to open my ports. Because maybe this is me, who knows. Man, it seems to be very laggy here. Anybody hosting? Are they in Game Ranger? And I don't know about it because nobody told me about it. They are! Because why should they tell me? Entitled says Fargo against Shay. Yeah, that was 2 days ago. Ah, these wonderful connection issues. Oh, DS sneaks in there just for a second. Hopefully this will work. This is so shit. Can't see the game, can't join the game. SiZe deleted Redmond from his computer, where it actually worked. Oh man. This is so stupid. Huh. Yeah, with stars it seems to be okay. Maybe with stars it works. And that seems to be working. Okay. Excellent. Hopefully now we can connect. I really hope so. Yeah, this will be very problematic if this doesn't work now with the connection. I might have to pull out then and send you over to Star's stream because with him they can connect. And with me, for some reason, they can't. So if this is not working, I might have to send you over to Starstream and you have to watch it there. And I have to call it quits. Hopefully it's working now. We will again have to slow loader. But after that it will hopefully work. And yeah, I need to spend some time with my router to open all the ports, because it's a new router, and that might be the issue that we cannot connect. As the new router has no open ports, and you apparently need to open ports. Yeah, hopefully it will work now. We are at 7-3. The games are over anyway, and after that I can get to the fix of my port problem, which might be the issue. And we are finally here. Only took us 10 minutes. Okay, so in the bottom left, Toxin for Fargo. And on the right we have the Infantry for SiZe. Let's lock that in. Let's hope for some good matches. SiZe going for the usual dual supply center. Meantime, Fargo going for the dual supply stash as well. One arm still up, one barracks. Pretty standard. Nice placement with the supply center. The supply trucks are not having issues here. And the barracks. Or maybe not. There it goes. Going for that full listing outpost. Cat, can you stop eating my headset, please? Desperately wants food because it's 6 PM and he wants food at that time. That's why he's so annoying. Okay, there comes the workers. 2 tunnels there. Bunker going up there in the back in safe position. Listening outpost is ready to do some damage, but needs to be careful of that terrorist. In the meantime, we'll see a first technical. There's nothing to be filled in. Here comes the technical terrorist running around here, getting some damage with the bullets. There goes the technical. There's the first technical from Fargo. SiZe in a lot of trouble here. Fargo already putting in the heat. Worker going from the bottom right supply while the Dragon Tank is standing there and making sure nothing's getting through there. RPG tech. Needs to be careful of the mines. There's barracks going up there on the top, so dual barracks for SiZe it is. Technical sleeping there a bit. Or getting shot during the attack. No units inside that bunker, so can do some damage, but there will be a tank hunter out there any second, and yeah, not looking good for SiZe here. Goes down, loses quite a few troops there. There's the tank hunter, but way too late. Bunker is now gone. That looks very problematic to deal with for SiZe. Toxin tunnel shooting at that bunker while the dragon tank is doing the damage to the... Oh, very slowly. What a stupid fight that is here. What an extreme stupid fight. Missing outpost was stopped there. And I think the Toxin tunnel will win that engagement because the dragon tank... Wait, no, there's a cliff! There's a cliff! The tunnel cannot do anything against the dragon tank. Well, that's smart. What can going out? Trying to do the damage against the quad. Tunnel will be outranged here by the tank hunters. Terrorist might actually have a chance to sneak through the gap here and do some damage to the supply trucks if he wants to. Will he get the TNT on the demo? On the technical? No, no TNT. Was a bit sleeping there with the TNT. Technical survives. Tunnel is stopped, but there's one more tunnel down the top to deliver reinforcements. There was a terror attack targeting the war factory. Didn't succeed with that. Destroys the reactor, but not fully. Survives. Fargo sitting on 4 supply stashes right now. SiZe struggling a lot in this game. Got one oil derrick, but SiZe is reclaiming it. I think this will be the last push from SiZe actually. Fargo got that under his control very nicely. Sends a bike here to the bottom right to recapture the oil. The delay seems to be good now. The latency, I mean. At 11, that's good. No laggy game right now. SiZe pushing in there on the top, but that's a lot of RPGs and they will scare off these listening outposts for sure. Still a nice army there, but needs to be careful not to be shot down there. King Hunter's outranging the tunnel there on the bottom. Fargo under quite some pressure here on the top. They're losing now his supply stash. That attack will be stopped there on the bottom. Nice jump kill action there. Tunnel stopped. Yeah, looking very grim for SiZe there. Yes, a few troops there, is going for the propaganda center now, has the command center up, is on rank 3 actually, while Fargo is still on rank 1. I hear angry mob now. They are very angry that the connection didn't work. So they are really pissed off now. That is going down due to the bomber and the artillery strike. Well done. Gets also a few workers there. Angry mob going up in flames. Oil derrick there on the bottom, under attack by Mr. Fargo. Does go for the recapture, but just kills it. SiZe trying to do as much damage as he can there. But just 2 listening outposts is not going to cut it, but he still tries it. Will destroy that black market, which cannot be rebuilt because there is no palace to rebuild that thing. there goes the Racing Outpost. Gentool just killing all the troops there. Now it's SiZe back in his base again, with nothing to throw at his enemy. Just these few tank hunters. Fargo also still on this one oil derrick. Most likely rebuilding his palace somewhere. There's the command center, there's the palace. Fargo on rank 2. Didn't kill much in this game, but put on a nice pressure here. Lotus now on the battlefield. And Fargo just hammering down the wall of defenses to make it very hard for SiZe to get through. While he collects very safely from 4 supply stashes. Ooh, if that terrorist blows up, he will get Black Lotus, but Lotus is careful enough. Ooh, jump kill. Shaking hands with Lotus there. Cal now reveals Lotus is going into the hunt mode. He wants Black Lotus dead. But didn't succeed with that. Goes for the infantry kill instead. Oh, Lotus doesn't want to capture the building now. Aw, snipes Lotus a 4th hole. Poor Lotus. Very poor Lotus. And all the units of SiZe are gone again. Just 1 ECM remaining, but what can he do with that? Just scout. Just only a little bit of scout. Cyrus D saying it's over, and yeah, I pretty much agree with that. There's nothing really left for SiZe, but still a plus for the effort. He will be mined out on these supplies very soon. Not much to collect from anymore. Oh, Fargo actually got the ECM there. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, this seems to be the last push now from SiZe. He will be depleted now with the resources. He cannot rebuild after that. I mean, he has 4k. But once this army falls, there's nothing really coming out of that after that. So let's see how far this brings him. There's 4 Racing Outposts there, Lotus, 3 Inferno Cannons. Still a nice army. Can do some damage. Fargo still on rank 2, so no Rebel ambush on these Inferno Cannons. Nothing for SiZe to fear. Ooh, a Scud Launcher, oh my god, that is going to be... that is not going to be good for SiZe. Oh, but it is a Toxin Scud Launcher, and it is not doing so much damage, of course. Good mine drop there. Gentool surviving that. Is hopefully not running over these mines. No, he isn't. SiZe trying to get a kill on the Scud Launcher. Needs to be very careful there. Oh, loses 2 Inferno Cannons. That hurts. That hurts. Artillery strike and bomber coming in for the supply stash and the tunnel, maybe. No, just the supply stash. Poor use of the general promotions, if you ask me. Didn't do anything. Just killed a few workers. Tunnel is finished off. Good Good save there on these units. Buy center here on the right is being destroyed, but it's depleted anyway. So nothing really to collect from anymore anyway. Kel finishing off the rest of the units here, and ladies and gentlemen, this is SiZe out. There's the GG, well played. SiZe is out, Fargo takes the win.
You
And
have
he
been
is
defeated.
winning $200 in the third place GameReplace.org ExtraVaganza tournament, hosted by Antipro and Dance from GameReplace.org and sponsored by aka Baloney. I thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed these games and that you liked them. And that you had a wonderful time here on the stream, even though it had some connection issues, some lag issues. I have to fix my port issues now, as I think it's the new router and the not open ports. I think that might be the issue. What else might it be? And hopefully for the next stream that will fix things. Okay, that has been your SiZe HD. Thank you very much for tuning in. And wait, there is more. There is more. If you want to watch another stream for today, you can go here to the stream box on GameReplace.org, and we will see today Roll versus SPL. Stanislav streaming these Silver Cup Grand Final. Big games here. I think he's already online. Yep, here's starting in 19 minutes, so go watch that. So we'll send over the viewers to Stanislav. And yeah. Till the next time, goodbye.